Grand Junction is safe, it's active, and welcoming. Everything you'd really want for your family.
The energy here is contagious. You can hustle and breathe.
You get all the perks of a college town without the chaos.
I'm Bobby Agrawala. I'm a neurosurgeon. I'm the medical director of spine here at St. Mary's.
Well, my name is Marvin Lopez. I am the director of client success here at Point Man by ProStar.
I'm Ciara Amen, the communications and engagement manager at the City of Fruta.
I'm Lina Lacasean, and I'm a recent Colorado Mesa University graduate.
I'm Becca Botts. I'm the specialty kitchen lead for Enstrom's.
While I was at CMU, I studied marketing and international business.
I've been part of St. Mary's since 2014. My practice focuses primarily on complex spine pathology, but I do the whole gambit of neurosurgery.
Essentially what my role is onboarding and maintaining customer success. I train, I onboard, I do webinars, continued education for Point Man.
I oversee all the candy making, all the truffle line we do, anything that happens in the specialty kitchen, I'm overseeing and getting in and helping with. Are you guys just finishing up?
We're getting ready to lunch.
Okay.
I love being able to serve a tight-knit community and explore Grand Junction with my kids after work.
So I'm actually from Grand Junction. I've lived here my entire life, and it's just always felt like home. I feel like the community has always embraced me. So I thought, what better place to be than the community I grew up in.
I came to the Grand Valley to go to Colorado Mesa University, and ever since I graduated, I've had opportunities to really grow my career.
My wife, who was a pharmacy school student, when we left, she had just graduated pharmacy school, and she applied everywhere she could in Colorado, and she got a job offer in Grand Junction. We thought it was only gonna be a temporary thing, and we fell in love with the area. We never left.
My family and I came from Wisconsin. I was actually recruited here to fill a need in the community in complex spine. Frankly, I was like, I have no idea where Grand Junction is, but sure, I'll give it a try. So I was awestruck by the mountains specifically. Right? Being from the Midwest, we do not have topography like Grand Junction has.
Yeah, we love being able to get off work and get on the trail and get on the river. It's definitely not something you can get anywhere, especially being able to do it in 15 minutes.
I love to be outside. You can hike, fish, camp.
Things from like rock climbing, trail running, played a lot of soccer.
Swimming, paddleboarding.
Go to productions from CMU students, listen to the Grand Junction Symphony Orchestra. It's a 2-hour drive to a lot of the mountain towns that just provide a different cultural experience.
You can golf almost all year in Western Colorado.
There's always fun things going on in the community with different organizations like the farmers market.
There's so much to do. There's so many things you can do here.
I decided to stay in the Grand Valley just because of the opportunities that were available.
It just keeps growing and growing and growing. So I can imagine growing up here and seeing the growth, because just in the 10 years that I've been here, it has grown tremendously.
Grand Junction really does give you the space to grow, both personally and professionally.
The caliber of care that's provided at St. Mary's Hospital rivals that of what's seen in big cities. In fact, a lot of the benchmark goals that we look at for the hospital are in line with major academic centers, which is unusual to see in a smaller city. Most hospitals are just trying to get by. Here, we're trying to strive for excellence. Really, it's amazing in the size community of Grand Junction that we have a hospital that can provide services like neurosurgery, cardiothoracic surgery, vascular surgery, orthopedic surgery. In fact, our hospital has things like robotic surgery, microneurosurgery, laparoscopic surgery, endoscopic surgery. We even built an entire operating room where we can do both combined endovascular and open surgery. This is really unusual for a community this size. It's an honor to be able to help prevent disability and to help save people's lives, especially in a community like Grand Junction.
Enstrom Candies really kind of put Grand Junction on the map. I love the people I work with and the job we do. Just knowing that we're making people all over the world happy with what we make. I've been with Enstroms for 26 years. My aunt worked here years back. She was in Toffee Pack, and I was waitressing, and I needed a change, and they happened to be hiring for seasonal, and I applied, and the first application I didn't get. I got a letter in the mail and I was so disappointed. And then probably 2 months later, they called me back and said, do you want to come pack toffee? I said, absolutely. And I came in and started packing toffee, and I think a couple years after I started, I became the toffee pack second. And I was the second in there to the supervisor for 13 years, and then moved over to the specialty kitchen.
This right here is where the toffee starts. These are giant blocks of butter that we put in the toffee machine. This is our area where we keep all of our chocolate tanks. Each tank will hold 6,000 pounds of chocolate. Those are 10-pound bars of chocolate.
We're proud because that is our craftsmanship. We can go anywhere in the store and see that, and we can say, yes, we did that. That was done by hand. We get to share a piece of Grand Junction with the world.
I think having a strong school system in place has definitely played a role in staying in the valley. People think Grand Junction is a smaller area, but when you get here, there's a ton of resources. It's just a great community to be able to raise your children and grow your family.
I came for the career and stayed for the quality of life. Grand Junction is safe, it's active, and welcoming. Everything you'd really want for your family.
You don't have to sacrifice career or lifestyle. You can have both of them here.
It's just amazing. Again, the people are amazing. I feel like here in Grand Junction, people are more kind. For a big town, it's a small community, and I think when it comes down to it, everybody just pulls together.
Honestly, if you have the skill set to be offered a job in Grand Junction, you should take it. You will be in a great position for having a fulfilling career and a fulfilling personal life. As Grand Junction continues to grow, the stigma of being or practicing in a smaller community is completely fading away.
The thing that's going to keep people in the valley is just the lifestyle and the flexibility you have.
The community is so welcoming that you become part of something that makes it feel like I grew up here. I feel like I'm very much a part of Grand Junction, even though I've only been here for 10 years, and that 10 years flew by.
I think it is a tight-knit community, and it's always going to be there for me, and it's just super rewarding to feel like you're a part of that growth that is going on in Grand Junction.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna leave Grand Junction. Even when my kids are gone, I'll probably still be here.